Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video and welcome back to my channel. It's cold. Okay, today I decided to do a video with nature. So in today's video we're going to be looking at the cost of living in Luxembourg. We're going to be looking at the housing, we're going to be looking at groceries, education and healthcare. So stay to the end of the video. You know, Luxembourg is a popular destination. It has a strong economy, it has a beautiful landscape, high salaries. So if you plan on relocating or moving or visiting Luxembourg, this video is for you. So stay to the end of the video. I got you all. Alright, so let's start with the biggest expenses, which is obviously gonna be accommodation or housing. Okay, so if you're looking for like a one-bedroom apartment in Luxembourg in like the city center, you should expect to pay anywhere from 1,200 euros to all the way up to 2,500 euros. Okay. But if you're looking for something, if you're working on a budget, you can look at apartments that are far away from the city center. Okay, those apartments can cost like, let me say, 900 to 1,800 euros per month, and that is the biggest expense, guys. Luxembourg accommodation in Luxembourg is very expensive. So we're gonna be looking at groceries. Okay, depending on groceries and food and stuff, or it depends on you actually, the kind of person that you are, how much you eat out, how much you cook or stuff like that. So but generally you should expect to spend for groceries anywhere from 300 to 400 euros per month, and that is it. With if you're eating out, you should expect to spend maybe let's say 15 to 40 euros for one meal. Okay, so just do the math. If you're moving with your family, you should know how much that's gonna cost you. If you're one person, you should also know how much it's gonna cost. We're gonna be moving to the healthcare. Luxembourg healthcare is top notch. Okay, and it's very affordable with national insurance, though private insurance costs around 100 to 400 euros per month. Doctors' visits are particularly reimbursed through the system. Okay, so that is it for healthcare. It's not that expensive. Okay, so let's go to the next one, transportation. I feel like Luxembourg is one of the first countries to introduce a free transportation in the country. Like if you're commuting inside of Luxembourg, you don't have to pay anything for transportation. Like it's free. So you're only gonna be spending transportation if you are taking the cab, taxi. You're gonna rent a car to drive around. But aside from that, transportation in Luxembourg is free. The next one, salaries. Salaries in Luxembourg are high, but income tax ranges from 0 to 42% on taxes. Okay, the average monthly salary is above 3,500 euros, and which helps offset living costs. That means with this, you can be able to juggle it depending on your goals and other stuff. I think with a salary of let's say with a salary of 3,000, if you're someone with the goal of saving money, you should be able to, you should do pretty well. Unless you're someone that likes to, you go out a lot, you spend money on a lot of stuff, that's you, then you should just know your goals. I feel like if you're goals oriented and you aim at saving money, you should be able to, at the end of the month, send something to your bank account. Let's go to the next one, which is let's go to the next one, which is the education. Okay. For families with children, Luxembourg offers excellent educational options. Public schools are free, but if you plan on sending your child to a private institute or to a private school, you should expect to spend anywhere from 15,000 to 25,000 euros per month per year. Sorry, for a single child. Okay, and daycare for kids normally will range. For example, if you have a kid, you're going to work, you can go with your child, and you don't have someone to look after your child at home, like a parent, you're gonna take your child to a daycare, and that normally ranges from 500 to 1,000 to 1,500 euros. So if you have a family, you should take this into consideration. Daycare for your children is gonna cost between 500 to 1,500 euros. And guys, if you're planning on saving money in Luxembourg, you should consider living outside of the cities. Go fast, look for apartments. Two, you should take advantage of the free transportation. You should also look into the government child daycare, like daycare centers where you can keep your child. You should look for those ones owned by the government, so it should be less costly for you. And if possible, consider shopping out of Luxembourg. That will save you a whole lot of money, trust me. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope it was interesting and you learned some from it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section and I'll respond to it. And that's my time, guys. Love you all.